me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dog.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean,
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Alexander Gustafsson and Vitor Belfort. Born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, now fighting out of South Florida, here is the perennial contender and former UFC champion Vitor Belfort. Made his UFC debut back in the 90s at UFC 12. He fought twice that night. So back when Vitor debuted, Joe, they let you fight twice in one evening, and here he is a couple decades later, north of 40, Vitor Belfort still getting it done.
Vitor Belfort has some of the fastest hands in mixed martial arts. He's been competing against the top guys in the division for many, many years, and after a long absence, he returned to the UFC with a first-round knockout over Rich Franklin.
Well, as aggressive and talented a stand-up fighter as there is in this light heavyweight division, here is the long-time perennial contender, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, proudly repping his native Sweden, at times trained in Southern California, but there's no denying when Alexander Gustafsson is on, this is a guy who can compete and potentially beat the best light heavyweights in the world.
Alexander Gustafsson is an ever-improving mixed martial arts fighter with incredible promise. He has a long reach, outstanding footwork, great striking and jiu-jitsu, and a love for the game.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Belfort is 9 years the elder. Gustafsson is 5 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Vitor Belfort! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Effective punch there by Belfort. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice punch by Belfort. Strong takedown defense here, Joe. Single leg attempt does not materialize. Effective punch there by Vitor Belfort.
That one hurt. Oh, he got cracked.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice jab by Belfort. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
He eats a high one.
Just missed with the left there.
Roundhouse kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big body kick.
The left hook hits home.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Vitor Belfort.
Clean inside leg kick.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Wow! This could be it.
Oh, big left hook there. How about that shin?
He hurt him with that hook.
And Vitor presses forward.
Oh, he's going for it here. Look at that jab. Nice.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Oh, nice punch there by Vitor Belfort.
Slightly deflected.
Lead kick landed there by Belfort.
He avoids the clinch.
Switching stances here. Gustafsson gets hit by that leg kick.
Tagged him.
Oh, perfect combination. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Belfort gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Caught him with a punch. Look at that, right to the temple. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Belfort's uppercut is blocked. Finds a home for that left hook.
Here's a nice inside leg kick. Good defense there. And he's looking for that left.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
He counters with a big hook. Oh, very nice. Tags him. Oh! Oh, nice.
Double jab there by Alexander Gustafsson. Working off the jab, it's good.
Oh!
Try to establish that jab. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Nice jab.
20 seconds left. Belfort's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Good punch. He's feinting with the punch. Look at that, he's timing that jab. He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Inside leg kick is there by Vitor Belfort. Round two straight ahead.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Vitor Belfort is a true pioneer of mixed martial arts. He made his UFC debut in 1997 back at UFC 12 and is still in the hunt for the title today. He's an elite fighter with world-class skills in both standing and in submissions. He got tagged there.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Belfort. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Constantly a moving target. Pretty good jab there, Joe. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Vitor Belfort. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Hard hook. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Oh, nice punch there by Gustafsson.
Big combination there.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, Joey, see.
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Big body shot.
Body.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, man, they are winging at each other.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Belfort gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks. Excellent movement here on the ground. Now to full guard.
Elbow lands.
And he moves into the mount. Posture's up here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Belfort. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Left kick to the body.
Just out of range with that right hook. Gustafsson gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Well, now he's starting to really use his jab well here, Joe. Didn't really utilize it necessarily much in that first round, making up for lost time now.
Exactly.
And he connects with the punch. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
Straight punch. That one hurt.
How about that shin? Belfort's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Oh! And he continues to work the body here. Woo! He is throwing that right with fight-ending intentions.
This is crazy! Oh, my goodness! Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches.
Belfort gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Double jab.
Effective with the jab. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Alexander Gustafsson. And that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Gustafsson gets stung by that leg kick. Gustafsson's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Nice, straight left to the body. Big left hand! He is clearly in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice left kick to the body.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
Nice.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Blocks the shot.
And there's a nice jab.
Follows it up with a nice combination. Throwing that jab, no good. Trademark inside leg kick there. Whoa!
That one hurt him badly. Big shots! Body kick, look at that.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, head kick blocked by Belfort.
They lock up the clinch.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Belfort gets the tie clinch here.
And lands a good shot.
Staying busy here in the clinch. Now goes to the knee to the body. Nice shot to the body there.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. He just tagged him with that uppercut. He's got to be careful not to run into things, though.
And the fighters now separate as the action continues. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize.
Excellent takedown defense.
Battling for hooks. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with the strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss. And at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
That one hurt. Just missed with a huge kick. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad. Beautiful body shot there, too. Powerful right hand.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just misses with the jab there.
He clipped him.
Just misses there with the left. Connects with the punch there. Playing with the inside leg kick. Clipped him with the jab. Oh, misses with the jab.
Looking to avoid that left hand. That cut on his cheek is getting worse. There's a nice exchange.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
uppercut misses.
Effective punch there by Vitor Belfort. He blocks the punch.
Clean punch. Showing that punch. Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Belfort gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up.
He's getting tagged.
Huge shots there. All right, so this fight goes the distance. We should have a clear winner in this one. He was able to knock his opponent down once in the fight. Perhaps that was enough to warrant a 10-8 from the judges in that round, but clearly a dominant effort out of this fighter here tonight. And in all likelihood, he will be doubling up his money when he is announced as the winner here in a moment.
Round 3, the legs buckle, and he's down.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
Well, past 40 years of age, more than 40 pro fights, neither an issue for the victorious Vitor Belfort here tonight. His name plastered across the UFC record books coming in, and he only adds to many of those totals here tonight. Congratulations to the Phenom, Rio de Janeiro's Vitor Belfort. It is a light heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and Michael Bisping. So here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping. This is a born fighter. Love him or hate him, he is polarizing, but there is no denying what this man has accomplished in the UFC. Count him out at your own peril. A lot of people did against Luke Rockhold at UFC 199. Michael Bisping brought the belt back to his native Manchester.
Bisping is a very disciplined fighter. He's got good wrestling, beautiful stand-up technique, and solid cardio. He has a very impressive record with wins over solid competition like Chris Lieben, Dan Miller, and Dennis Kang.
So here he is, folks, a man who many believe is the most powerful striker to ever step foot inside the UFC octagon. A man who actually at one point was a welterweight, if you can believe that. Anthony Rumble Johnson making the walk once again here tonight.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Johnson is 33, Bisping is 38. Johnson will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Michael the Cat Bisping! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson!
referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki. All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Caution flammable here is Anthony Rumble Johnson. You can ask Ryan Bader about the power and what he brings to the table. Early in fights, late, 16 career wins by knockout. Best of luck to the opposition tonight.
Such good movement in there.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one. Strong takedown defense there, Joe. Single leg attempt, no good. Finds his range with the jab. Bisping gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh!
Huge right hand! Oh, straight right. Establishing the jab here. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Finds a home for the left hand there. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
And a good jab.
Just misses with the jab.
Nice.
Bisping's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Lands his strike there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
That's a clean left hand.
That strike blocked by Bisping. We cross the midpoint of round one. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Bisping. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Punch is blocked.
Oh, he clipped him. He's got hurt.
Oh!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. Check it out again. Boom!
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, it's been a career that has produced so many big wins, but you got to think this one stacks up with the rest for Michael Bisping here tonight. Not a title fight, but nonetheless a huge win for Bisping. A lot of people wondered what type of effort you get out of the count here tonight. No longer the middleweight champion, but Michael Bisping proving yet again that there's still a lot of fight left in this dog. All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Sugar Rashad Evans and Glover Teixeira. So here's the Danbury, Connecticut native, Brazilian Glover Teixeira, firmly entrenched in that top 5 at light heavyweight as usual. And really a guy who could go down as one of the greatest 205ers of all time. Certain big spots in the UFC haven't gone his way, but you know when you're fighting Glover Teixeira, you are fighting one of the best jiu-jitsu black belt, but a knockout artist of the highest order in mixed martial arts.
Glover Teixeira for a long time was known as the best fighter outside of the UFC. And now that he is inside the UFC, he has proven himself to be amongst the elite in the world at 205 pounds.
He was an All-American wrestler at Michigan State, JUCO national champion at Niagara Community College, but in the UFC, takedowns certainly have been on point, but so has the boxing. Outstanding left hook. You can ask some of his previous victims about that. Knocked out Chuck Liddell at UFC 88. That is arguably his biggest win, and that paved the way for him to win the UFC light heavyweight title when he knocked out Forrest Griffin several months later at UFC 92. Sugar Rashad Evans is back for more tonight.
Sugar Rashad came into the UFC mainly as a wrestler, but he's developed his boxing skills. He's got an extremely impressive win record, and almost all of it was earned against the top light heavyweights in the sport.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Glover Teixeira!
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. All right, round 1 is underway. Sugar Rashad Evans set to take the center of the octagon here. His last first-round finish against Chael Sonnen, UFC 167 in 2013. We'll see if he can add to that total tonight.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Now is where things could get really interesting.
Back to half guard.
All right, hammer fist here by Evans.
Into full guard again. Big punch from the top.
Hammer fists blocked.
Looks like he's about to attempt a submission. Here he goes. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's gonna pull down on his shin.
Nicely done.
Oh, big shot. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He popped out of the triangle. He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass. He's trying to get the triangle. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's gonna pull down on his shin. It looks like this submission's locked. He got out of the triangle. Looking to pass.
Trying for a submission here.
Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin.
And he's out. Oh, he's got the neck here, Joe. This could be tight.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get...
And he's out.
Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's gonna pull down on his shin. It looks like he's got that triangle locked up. Throw that leg down. Look at this!
Oh, slams him to the ground. So just when you thought maybe his opponent was locking in on a triangle, he had other ideas. Nice job to change the complexion of this fight.
Looking for the neck. He's got that guillotine locked in. He's free. That guillotine was close. He's got a half guard here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's in half guard here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Nice punch by Evans. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, we've got an Americana here. Now from here, what he wants to do to secure the Americana is pull his opponent's elbow towards his body. That's when he can put leverage on the shoulder. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down.
Not tapping out tonight.
This is intense. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Double underhooks.
In on a double leg takedown here.
He's going to try to take the back. Oh, he gets reversed. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Side control again. And he's got full mount. Good punch. He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous. Oh, and he's got a submission locked up. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He's free from the triangle.
1 second for the end of round one.
Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us. Second round underway.
Nice shot to the body.
Just a slip there. Lands a punch there, Joe. Rashad going for the takedown. He misses. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The fence is shaking after that slam, Joe.
In half guard now. Elbowed him in the face. Nice right hand.
Oh,
nasty elbow lands to the head.
Big body shot.
To the body. And there's one leg over. He's almost mounted him here. He's got it. He's mounted him.
Bar now.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up. Then he wants to scoot his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his opponent's face, then sit back. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the arm bar. He kept going back to the well for it, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Sugar! The
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Chael Sonnen and Anderson Silva. So here he is, one of the more prolific finishers in UFC history with the highlight reel to prove it. Anderson the Spider Silva, former UFC middleweight champion, 10 straight successful title defenses. He started his UFC career 16-0. He has beaten a who's who of elite middleweights and light heavyweights. Anderson Silva back under the bright lights tonight.
Anderson Silva has one of the most spectacular highlight reels in the history of mixed martial arts. I call his performances a ballet of violence. He's one of the most beautiful fighters to watch.
So here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Chael Sonnen. It's hard to believe that he did not become a UFC middleweight champion back in 2010 when he had Anderson Silva on the ropes. But the mission is unchanged for Sonnen, who finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight.
Sonnen has some of the finest wrestling skills in the division. He's a very hard worker in the gym, great cardio, he has extremely effective takedowns, he's very dangerous if you put you on his back, and he's one of the very best when it comes to controlling a fight from the top position.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Silva is 6 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
And Anderson stuffed it. Trying to take the back here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
So they are in the clinch here early. Could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight. He pummels, now he's got double underhooks.
Cannot get it.
Battle for position here.
gonna take the back. Side control. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Silva's got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. First takedown attempt is there.
Side control. Now he's got the mounted crucifix. He gets in a north-south.
Working on a choke here, potentially.
He's locking that choke in. Now it's deeper.
Getting tighter.
Oh my God! Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has visions of a UFC middleweight championship, and this result and performance here tonight is a huge step in that direction.
Came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Wanderlei Silva and Lyoto Machida. So here he is, the talented karate practitioner, former UFC light heavyweight champion, the inimitable Lyoto the Dragon Machida. Still going strong, north of 37 years old. Had to deal with a lengthy suspension, but Machida is back, seemingly better than ever. One of 5 fighters in UFC competition with more than 3 knockouts. Also really one of the more feared strikers this octagon has ever hosted. One of 12 Brazilians to realize a UFC title.
Lyoto Machida is a sniper. He is the very best at closing the gap with explosive techniques and with laser-sharp accuracy, finding his opponent's weak spots.
All right, so here he is, the axe murderer, Wanderlei Silva. This guy has Hall of Fame written all over him, and when it comes to pleasing crowds and putting on a show, this guy wrote the book on it. Huge fan bases, not just in Japan, but all over the world. And for Wanderlei Silva, you can expect him to move forward with bad intentions once again here tonight.
Wanderlei Silva is the former Pride middleweight champion and one of the greatest fighters to ever come out of Brazil. His aggression is second to none, and his highlight reel is a true thing of violent beauty.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Oh, nice jab.
Showing the punch. They're both landing bombs on each other. He hit him with the hook. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
And another hook landed there by Silva.
Using good footwork here, moving to the right, staying out of the power range of that big right hand.
Silva's cheek appears to be cut here, Joe. Yes, it is. Not ideal. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
Oh, stunning jab. He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Oh, effective use of the jab here, Joe.
Nice.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice ball. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, what a leg kick.
Nice jab by Machida. Now they're both throwing with power. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. All right hook attempt. No good. And there's that inside leg kick. Punch coming. It's blocked. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Machida. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Blocks the shot.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Big punch.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
That one hurt.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly
He's
on his
stunned.
feet.
He's clearly hurt.
Big body shot. Oh, he might be out.
What a wild exchange.
Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Not there.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Just tagged him with the right hand there.
Looked like
he
it
hurt
did
him. He
stun
clipped
a
him.
little bit.
Can he hang on? This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Oh, so he absorbs another straight hand to the head there, and he's got to be careful, Joe. He has shown an increased vulnerability to that particular strike, leaning in right into his opponent's range. Got to move those feet, get on the tip of your toes, and ultimately get that head off the center line. He blocks the punch. Machida's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Blocks the strike.
Oh, we got tagged.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lands a huge right hand.
Nice.
Huge liver kick. That might do it.
Here's a huge punch that stuns. And here's a liver shot that does some real damage. And here we see it from a different angle.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Vanderlei Silva.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Oh, he continues to effectively use his jab here, much like he did in the previous round, Joe.
Hit him with that straight left there. Feinting.
Doubling up on the jab. Machida gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, his face is painted with blood, Joe. The cut on that cheek not getting any better. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, if that's not the best jab in the game, it's right up there, continuing to land and keep his opponent at distance. Machida gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Constantly a moving target.
He landed a left hand there.
Slips to avoid that left, Joe. Nice punch by Silva.
There he goes. Now he's teeing off.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Establishing the jab here. Under 3 to go, round 2. Silva gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Machida's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing.
Feints with the punch.
How about that shin?
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, a huge block there.
Good punch. That one hurt. Lyoto Machida with some serious body shots.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These body strikes really start to add up. Oh!
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Woo! Woo! Look at that jab. Hit him with the jab.
Silva gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Whoa! He's out. He's out.
He's
Unbelievable! Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. Check it out here. Boom! And he's out.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so congratulations go out to the former UFC champion, Lyoto the Dragon Machida, as he starts to enjoy this moment with his corner. This was a vintage effort out of Machida. He could conceivably now work his way back to a title fight if he can keep up with performances like this. Lyoto Machida is in the mix. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Chuck Liddell. So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. You know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly, he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times, guys have to give up.
If there's one thing you have to watch out for from Chuck Liddell, it's the overhand right. He has very solid takedown defense and very solid takedowns of his own, but he likes to keep the fight standing and throw those legendary punches of his.
Well, as beloved by his contemporaries as anyone in the game, here he is, Mauricio Shogun Rua, the famed shootbox style. This is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Joe, who's still getting it done and setting himself up for big fights several years into this mixed martial arts career.
Mauricio Shogun Rua is one of the legends of mixed martial arts. His time in Pride established him as one of the most devastating strikers in the history of the sport. He is the quintessential shoot-to-box, Muay Thai, berserker striker.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go. Well, late in his career, Shogun Rua continues to add to his legend. 20-plus knockouts for the career. Strong starter, aggressive out of the chute. We'll see if he can get the Muay Thai game going here early. Oh! Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Mauricio loves Muay Thai. It's his most devastating tool inside the octagon. And in his Muay Thai, his knees really stand out as one of his best weapons.
He landed that punch flush.
Tries to get out of full guard and into half, but doesn't make it. Guillotine attempt. Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close. That is just amazing technique.
Wow.
Moves to half guard. Big punch from the bottom. Trying to pass here. Full guard here. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Effective strike there by Shogun Hook.
Big punch from the bottom. Nice reversal here into half guard. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the other leg over the face. Look at this though.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that arm bar. Pick him up, lock him down. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Transitions back to full guard.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
And he got it out. Good control, postures up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. Look at this.
Huge slam right there as he blasts his opponent to the canvas. And that's certainly one way to fend off the arm bar. Nice transition right there.
Oh, look at that transition.
Landed that one.
Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Oh, effective use of the jab by Hua. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Feinting with the punch. Tries for a low single. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
And he's going for the choke now.
He drops down for it. Arm in guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close. That choke was tight. He got free. Wow. He's in full mount here.
Now, Joe. He's looking for the arm bar.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. And he's out of the arm bar. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. And he got his arm loose.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
Throws the other leg over the face. He's going to extend the body. Look at this, though. Oh! That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape. Inside control.
Next with a right.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground.
Staying
busy.
Here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. Oh, look at this.
Oh, massive slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent appeared to be locking in on an arm bar. That's one way to defend it. Nice job.
He's on top again.
Final seconds of round one.
Right back into full guard. Arm bar, arm bar. Wow, that was close.
That's yours. You're going to go back and do the same thing. Go right after it again. You'll take him down.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Second round underway. And he connects there.
Oh! He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, big left. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Big shots. Hard jab. Big
The
uppercut.
uppercut is clean.
And there he swung with a haymaker. That's a big hook. Front kick to the body.
Who has got the tie clinch? Let's see what he can do with it.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. He lands one.
So battling for position here on the clinch once again, Joe. Both fighters trying to gain a more advantageous position. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh! Big knee. He got hurt very, very badly. What a jab. Big shots. He's going to try to take the back, I think. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Passes to half guard. Big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's got his arm to the neck. He's looking for the guillotine. One-arm guillotine here.
Lost it. 3 minutes to go.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Ooh, blocks the shot. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice shot.
How about that shin? So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Nice knee. Good shot from the clinch. Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
And now starting to snap off that jab. 2 minutes now to go round two.
Holding that front headlock position. Arm in guillotine here. That choke is locked up. He escaped the guillotine. Trying to spin to the back. And he winds up on top. And he turned it around into full guard. Right in his side control. That was beautiful. Half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, that's a good series of elbows right there. Those are starting to add up.
Unbelievable. Big ground and pound KO.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or buy time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound.
And here we see it from another camera angle.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. It is a light heavyweight showdown between Jon Jones and Dan Hendo Henderson. So here he is, Dan Hendo Henderson, one of 2 men to simultaneously hold 2 titles in a major MMA promotion. His future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame. He was a U.S. Olympian in 1992 and 1996 and went on to become one of the best knockout artists in the history of mixed martial arts. You know about the Dan Grenade, you know about the H-bomb. Hendo will be looking to find a home for it yet again tonight.
Dan Henderson's H-bomb is amongst the best single weapons in the history of the sport. His one-punch knockout power is second to none, and his chin is amongst the best in the history of the sport.
So here he is, Jon Bones Jones, 2 brothers in the NFL, but none can lay claim to being the greatest of all time. Bones Jones can, still on the right side of 30. Jon Jones back in 2011 became the youngest champion in UFC history. And to say he's still going strong would be an understatement. Jon Jones, the consensus greatest of all time, making the walk here tonight once again.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Hendo Henderson!
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Look at the same with that punch. Oh, solid jab.
Nice combination there by Jones. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
They have started this fight off with a brawl. Very nice jab work by Jon Jones.
No doubt about it, Joe. Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnny Bone.
Excellent job of timing these combinations. Beautiful right leg kick there.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand by Henderson.
Good shot. he's feinting with that punch, showing that punch. He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Oh, how good is that jab? Oh! Straight right, he misses.
Oh, tagged him.
He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Nice punch there by Jones. Well-placed kick there by Henderson.
He's feinting with the punch.
Nice jab there by Henderson. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Huge block there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone.
Oh,
nice kick there. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Jon Jones' jab is on point tonight.
Oh, huge block. Left punch is good.
Oh!
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Jones. Pretty good jab there by Henderson. Nice punch there by Jones. Henderson gets the single leg takedown.
Look at this. He popped out of the guillotine. Guillotine. Looks like he's got that guillotine locked in tight. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's working from half guard now. He's in big, big trouble here.
Henderson's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do. The battle for hooks continues. He's got double underhooks now. That knee might have landed there. Jones. Oh!
He is hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
30 seconds to go.
Punch is blocked. Just out of range with the big right hand. Pretty strong jab there by Johnny Bone.
Really missed with that right hand.
Final seconds.
Caught that one on the forearm.
Oh, strong punch there by Henderson. 5 minutes in the books.
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Calm down. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. You okay? You okay? You look okay to me. You've taken way bigger shots than that. All right? That was nothing.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Here you go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything is worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight.
Absolutely.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe.
Now they're throwing down.
Henderson's shot there is blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Jones' shot is blocked. Try to establish that jab.
Lands a big left hand.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Great exchanges. A big factor in this fight tonight has been the jab of Jon Jones.
Again, working off of that jab. He blocks the shot. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here. Oh, big left hand!
He's got him hurt here.
Big body shot. Body.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Johnny Bone. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That one hurt.
How about that shin? Jones's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Big kick by Jon.
High kick! He hurt him. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, what a leg kick.
And just inches away. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's trying to hang on. Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out.
Big elbow. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And a miss with the right hook.
Look at that. Nice.
Henderson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice jab.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, big kick. Oh, he's hurt. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Seconds winding down in round two. Henderson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Hard left hand.
What a fight so far.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. You knocked him down, you're gonna knock him down again. Oh.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
Here we go, let's go. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Slips the punch nicely there.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Nice jab.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Whoa!
Oh, you heard him.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
Henderson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh! He's hurt him! Oh! Nice combination. He's got to be careful here. Nice leg kick.
Well,
He's in trouble right now. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
oh!
Oh, he nails him! Oh! Big body shot. Body. Powerful hammer fist. He is getting off some huge punches here.
And he switches his stance yet again. Now circling to his right, trying to avoid those big shots from his opponent.
Oh, he's tagging him.
He's got him right here. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. He's definitely rocked.
Oh!
He hurt him. Wow. Big shots.
Oh, he just continues to land with a high volume of strikes here. Not unlike the previous round, Joe, and at least if his body language is any indication, he is not slowing down.
Big shot. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Oh!
That's it. He's out.
That,
He's out. The fight is over. Wow. Big straight shot for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
And here it is again. And here we see it again. Boom! And then he's out.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dan Henderson!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm cocky. The word probably is not in my vocabulary.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Sugar Rashad Evans and Misha Cirkunov. Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Sugar Rashad Evans. Graduated from Michigan State University, where he was an All-American. Also a JUCO national champion at Niagara Community College. Fell in love with his hands in the UFC, and it certainly worked out for him. Knocked out Forrest Griffin at UFC 92 to win that aforementioned UFC light heavyweight title. Pick your poison with Sugar Rashad. He'll take you down. Outstanding speed on the hands. You gotta look out for that left hook.
Rashad Evans is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and remains as one of the elite in the sport at 205. He combines outstanding wrestling with amazing athleticism and speed to make him one of the most dangerous fighters in the light heavyweight division.
More tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Misha Cirkunov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
Now he's trying to pass. He's in half guard.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cirkunov.
Good shot to the body. Excellent posture here. Trying to pass here, inside control, can't make it. Back to half guard now.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by the Canadian Cirkunov.
Clean hammer fist. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
He's got it locked up. Wants to secure that ankle underneath his knee. He's got it. It's getting tighter. This could be the end. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the fight clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round 1. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle, Misha Serkunov.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.
Like I'm underground, wonder